Russia has vowed to step up its fight against terrorism as world leaders condemn the brutal, assassination of Russian ambassador to Turkey, Andrei Karlov, in Ankara. Now, the ambassador was shot dead by a policeman in an act believed to be in a protest at Russia's involvement in Aleppo. Karlov was killed as he was speaking at the opening of a photography exhibition on Monday. Turkish security forces said the gunman declared jihad and shouted, "Do not forget Aleppo, don't forget Syria," when he shot the ambassador. The gunman was consequently shot dead at the scene and identified as 22-year-old riot police officer Mevlut Mert Al-tintas. Police have detained 6 people over the killing. Well, our correspondent Michelle David in Gaziantep told us earlier about the Turkish government's ongoing investigation into the attacker.
Well, first of all, Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan had already announced that they would be carrying out the investigation together with Russian officials as well. The Russian investigators are on their way to Turkey. Now, what we know so far regarding the investigation, they've already detained 6 people they suspect that had to do with the attack. Some of them were also, some of his relatives of the attacker, the terrorist, let's call him, were also detained. These include his parents, his sister, and his uncle. Now, regarding the terrorist himself, the Turkish government is trying to find links between him and terrorist organizations, but specifically they've been trying to find links between him and the Gülenist movement. This is the movement that's led by Fethullah Gülen. The Turkish government believes that the Gülenist movement is behind the coup attempt that took place in July 15th. They also arrested thousands of people in suspect of the connection with this terrorist organization since then. Now, this attacker, he studied at a prep school that belongs to this movement, but he also took a leave on the July 16th and 17th. So this is right after the coup attempt took place and when all the police officers were called back to duty. So that's also very suspicious. But in the meantime, the Gülenist movement has already made a statement. They have denied any involvement, any connection with this attacker.